Okay, so just so that movie didn't get too long. This is a really important point of the geometry here. So we got to make sure we understand this. So what we're trying to do is understand why this distance and this distance are the same when drawn from the endpoints of that line to the perpendicular bisector. So there's something about the geometry here.
Well, these two triangles are congruent. This triangle, because we know this is the same.
Okay.
So this triangle and that triangle.
Okay. Why are they congruent?
Because they share this side.
Yeah.
They have this angle that's common.
Okay.
And we already know those two sides are the same.
Okay. Very good.
So it's side, angle, side.
Side, angle, side. All right. Now, from now on, we're going to try to avoid drawing on the paper too much because it's going to get pretty cluttered.
Yeah.
But okay, so good. So you got that figured out. Now, the one step I'm going to skip because we haven't talked about angle bisectors yet is constructing this angle bisector. But I want you to do it just with your protractor. Find what that angle is up there, measure it, and then find half of that angle.
Well, that angle was 90.
Well, I thought you said it was maybe 88. Or is it 90?
That's 89.
Okay. Well, let's see. Where's 45 then over here? Why don't you? I'll hold the protractor in the same spot. But hold on, I gotta get it lined up. Sorry about that. Is that lined up?
That's lined up.
Okay. So find 45.
That's 45.
Okay. That dot there.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So with our orange marker, let's draw that out. Looks like we're going to hit almost exactly the line. Yeah, draw it all the way to the bottom of the page. Draw it a little darker. But is my ruler right on the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so halfway unluckily and halfway luckily, I guess, we've already found the intersection point. So this intersection point has a very important property in the number file proof. And that property is it's on the perpendicular bisector. So that means what?
Well, this point.
Yeah. It's on this perpendicular bisector. So what was the important property of the perpendicular bisector?
Well, all the points, all the lines coming off here and here are the same.
Right. So it's equidistant from the endpoint. And the important property of the angle bisector, and we just haven't talked about angle bisectors in geometry yet, is that when you drop perpendiculars from the line, from the perpendicular bisector back to the sides, you get the same distances. Okay? So that means when I drop perpendiculars from here, from this point, this intersection point, to the two sides, I get the same distance.
But we might have to extend the sides a little bit if we want to do that.
Right, that's a very good point. Actually, we should have done that right from the beginning, but let's do that. Okay, close enough. All right, that'll be the next step.